What's up, everybody? This is the one, aka Jodeci Dion on YouTube, and I'm bringing you the final part of episode 23. Out from the side of my neck, Gamers Union. It's not gonna happen. So here we go. Let me once again go into detail how you've been letting Microsoft and Sony get away with making multiple sequels, but at the same time cursing at Nintendo for releasing a new Mario game. How many versions of Mario Kart on the Wii have we had? Have we even seen a Zelda built for the Wii yet? At the same time, there has already been 2 Resistance, 2 Ratchet & Clanks, and 2 Uncharted's, with rumored sequels of Killzone and Little Big Planet coming no later than next year. The 360 will have 3 Gears of War released on their system, 3 Halo games, and 2 Fable games. What about Crash Bandicoot franchise on the PlayStation 1? Daxter and Jack and Ratchet & Clank again on the PS2. Yet Nintendo lives on Mario and Link. Well, at least according to most of y'all. Mario Kart Wii has sold 20 million plus worldwide. A new game would have a great chance of maybe even more sales. A smart business move says make a sequel ASAP. Nintendo hasn't. So who are really the ones milking their franchises? As I just have showed you, there are pros and cons to both ideologies that gamers are currently dealing with. When I say Nintendo, some of you may think smart business company, innovators, risk takers. At the same time, others think cheap, dumb business company, too safe, old way of thinking. When I say Microsoft or Sony, some of you may think risk takers, innovators, smart business company. At the same time, others think some dumb business company, greedy, lack of creativity. Either way, we are all right from our own point of view, and that's the problem. Because of the ideologies we believe in when it comes to the gaming industry, some believe games will only improve with the advancement of technology. Others believe game design can be improved on just by plain imagination from game developers. We will never know and really have no way to prove which way is the right way. The point is to form a united gamers union. We will all need to believe in the same thing, the same way people have common views when it comes to religion or government. With the current state of the industry and the extreme state of fanboyism, this will never happen. People who have bought into the HD way of things will never accept them to go the way of Nintendo, releasing hardware with minor improvements from the previous generation, lack of what they consider current standards of technology and options. People who believe in Nintendo way will never pay extra money for their video game console just because the designer wants to add a toaster oven to it. That leaves us with only 2 options. Option 1, sit down and talk and decide what the standards of gaming should be. From what we expect hardware capabilities should be, the amount of advancement allowed each generation, and the prices we are willing to pay for it. What are the standards for a console? From online, movie playback, downloadable networks, and prices of DLC, online services, and game prices. Since we can barely agree on anything this generation, respect each other's opinion and gaming choices, how are we going to be able to come together, sit and talk like men, and decide on the fate of the gaming world? I doubt that would ever happen. Next, we have the other option, option 2. One of the 3 companies leaving the console war, which means Nintendo or one of the HD companies leaving. If the gaming industry only has the 2 HD consoles, hardware gets more expensive, game prices go up, third parties have even more control, new innovation dies. Also, the growth of the industry comes to a stop, due to the fact of them focusing on the tried and true hardcore gamer population, limiting the amount of new possible revenue. The odds of that happening are very slim. Nintendo has always made great decisions business-wise, designing hardware at a price that never loses them money, creating their own game that also makes them money. Nintendo has shown in the past that even with no third-party support, they can still survive in this current gaming climate. If Sony or Microsoft leaving just Nintendo, technology advances slow down each generation. Gaming never becomes more than just entertainment for children and a hobby for adults. Games goes from focusing on the male-dominant genres to more social experience for all people, killing the tradition of the industry. This will never happen because of the other divisions within the main corporation. They will always cover any losses Sony or Microsoft's gaming division may have. There will always be a gaming branch due to the fact of possible extra income for that corporation. A video game console for everyone, the ultimate all-purpose entertainment device, and the bridge between PC and console gaming. This is what we have before us. Both ideologies have their pros and cons. Both have their groups of supporters. Until we can figure this out and become unified, we will never be able to form a union to challenge them. This is the one. Peace.